All right, looks like we're live. Let's send the link out. We've got an emergency broadcast. Got some important information to share. The other day, my friend told me about a new type of ice cream. It is animal-free ice cream, where it's not like plant-based and it's not like, soy milk or whatever, or like coconut milk, which like are common types of dairy. This is like lab grown, like whey and casein proteins. I guess like the proteins and the enzymes that are in real milk are like produced in a lab. And so apparently this should taste and feel like real ice cream. And they're having this promotion where if you buy some, you can get a free pint. You just have to they'll Venmo you or PayPal. Maybe they should send some Hex. I'll request if they can pay me in Hex. But you can just like get a rebate if you try it out. So yeah, that's what this is. Let's see if we've got anyone in the chat. No one in the chat just yet. But yeah, so I've got two flavors here. I didn't know which one to pick. There's a third one I didn't select. So pretty much the two that are shown on the website are the ones that I got: berry pecan and PB and fudge. This one is vanilla with peanut butter swirl and fudge ripples. This one is vanilla with praline pecan and salted caramel swirl. If you look at the per serving, it's 330 calories per serving. I don't even know what to benchmark that against. And it's pretty cool. I'm not like, I don't know if like moving to like away from like animal products is like a reasonable solution to problems with the climate. If anything, I think that really it should just be more expensive for there to be animal grown foods, and that's probably what it'll converge to. I think ultimately, there's gonna be the real meat and there's gonna be the fake meat, and it's probably gonna be the people that can afford the real meat are going to continue to eat the real meat, and the people that can't afford to eat the real meat are probably going to eat the alternatives. And so that'll probably be true, for everything else. Meat is unique. I think with ice cream, it comes down to taste, really. And so I think with things like ice cream, if there's a suitable lab grown alternative to ice cream, I don't know if people are as like committed to dairy, like just as they are to meat. So maybe these like lab grown dairy is is a potential like mainstream thing that isn't just going to be something for the people that can't afford the real stuff to eat. So let's get into this. Let's try it out. Got it at a local Sprouts. There's a website you can look at that, or on their website, they tell you where they're located. They seem to be all over the place. You can look here on the map. Hey, what's up, Stan? Oh, let's take the. Hey, what's up, Valiant Brand? Great to see everyone. Cool to meet you in Vegas. Just tuning in. How's the ice cream? Haven't tried it yet. I've just been talking about the ice cream so far. We've got two that we're gonna try out. So you hopped on the chat just in time. All right, so let's try this one first. This is the one that I think that I'll like the most. I typically do like peanut butter and chocolate type of ice creams. So let's try the Brave Robot Animal Free Dairy PB and Fudge. Oh, wow. It has great flavor. And a really, really unique texture. It doesn't seem fake. Like the texture feels unique. You know, usually, I mean, I didn't know how to properly describe, but like that ice cream texture, like real ice cream. This one seems smoother. Like I don't know if you can see this, but it's like really smooth, um, compared to like other types of ice cream that maybe have more like texture to it. Um, Maybe that's just the way that this is produced, but you know, nice and creamy. Um, if you were to hand this to me and just tell me this was regular ice cream, honestly, I probably wouldn't even be able to notice. Um, Usually with some of these like plant or animal based or plant based or like lab grown ones, there's like you can tell that it's not real, but since since these have, um, let's see, oh wow, here are all the flavors. Since this actually has like real, like whey protein, even though like the whey protein is produced, by, it's produced in a lab here. It is actually really good, and it maintains that creaminess. Where like other types. So like my fiance, she eats, um, like dairy free ice cream, which is usually made out of coconut milk. So it kind of always has like a coconutty flavor, and and it's good, but it's not like kind of like a rich, creamy experience. But this is actually really freaking good. Wow, good flavor too. Like it seems like they focus on the like the ice cream itself, but then I mean even if the ice I would like to see what like a pure vanilla one is as like a baseline, because like I mean this flavor is just so good, and like it's peanut butter and caramel, so like that's always good. So who knows how much that is salvaging the flavor, but overall pretty good. Mm. Well done, Brave Robot. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, the buttery pecan. This one is vanilla with praline pecan and salted caramel swirl. Um, the spoon just eats right into it. That's something I have noticed on this, is that it is like softer than like normal ice cream. Maybe because I just got back from the grocery store, but um, hmm. So I just got a bite of what appeared, doesn't really have much of the flavor. So maybe that's like the default. Um, this one doesn't taste as sweet as this other one. Maybe I was just eating a sweeter portion of that tub, but again, I mean this is still really rich and creamy, and um, this one I feel like I can taste more of a difference. Maybe that because it didn't have like the peanut butter and the fudge, it was just like what wasn't the flavor wasn't as masked by those, um, but hmm. Okay, whatever. I think that was the peak. Okay, this their flavors are just great. I mean, like regardless of plant based, I mean it's not plant based. Regardless of lab grown or whether it's lab squeezed or cow squeezed, you know, that's this is good ice cream. So uh, I'm definitely I kind of expected it to be good, but honestly, like you know, definitely take them up on this free pint. If you're in the U.S., there's like a whole bunch of places you can find it. This is really good ice cream. I have to give it to them. This is really really tasty, and you know, if you just handed me this ice cream, I probably wouldn't have even thought twice, really. So, um, if you're in the maybe they're elsewhere, not just the U.S., but this is everywhere that they have locations. So all locations. Oh no. All right, this may take a while to load to all locations, but just go to braverobot.co and check it out. This is really good stuff. Wow, this what a pleasant surprise. That's a good sign that this lab grown ice cream is legit. So let's see where it is. So they seem to have pretty good coverage. You know, these these central states don't really have it, but kind of wherever you are, I mean, you might be able to find some. It's called Brave Robot. That's what it looks like. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll get back to some of the regularly scheduled Hex and crypto content soon. We've got exciting things in Hex coming up with the Pulse launch and then the resulting, world's largest airdrop. There's, but by now it's become a little bit more clear on what's happening, and so I think that there's a lot of good information to share. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining me, today, and go get you some free Brave Robot. You'll find it at a local spot, and let me know what you think. We'll see y'all later.